we're saying goodbye here to Louisville, Kentucky. We're off to Hebron, Ohio. The street from last night, I'm not going to say what happened here, but I think there might have been repaving or something. Look at that, isn't that pretty? Day 4 is underway.
In about 5.5 miles, keep left onto I-71.
Look at this thing. No idea what it is. What that thing is. It's always fun to hear this thing start with the header pipe open. Oh, look at that. What year? 61, 7, 8. And as I said before, every gas station becomes kind of like a mini car show. I love the stance on that Camaro. Big rear wide tires tucked up in there. A little bit of rake. It's gorgeous. No very bad either, but.
9 most terrifying words in the English language.
Oh, it's awesome. Warning. No airbags. We die like real men. Welcome to Ohio! Hey Brent, you know how we know we're back in our home state of Ohio?
The state flowers blooming.
The orange
traffic barrels.
No, that's one way, but the clouds is the other one.
Oh yes.
What is that? Look at this thing. Wow. No way. Just remember, great not talk about a stone car.
In 2.3 miles.
And here we are. We made it to National Trail Raceway in Hebron, Ohio. This is just east of Columbus, Ohio. I don't think I've been here, shoot, probably since I had kids, so probably about 15, maybe closer to 20 years. I'm not sure I like the flat paint. This is cool, but that is really cool. Wow. '55 Chevy station wagon, 4-door, and the patina on this is awesome. I think this is really what you're shooting for, where it's natural and, like, you know, no holes in the bottom of the doors and quarters and stuff like that. Then you clear it. This is awesome. This is cool. For this car, blue. Yeah, this is beautiful. Is it okay if I record this for YouTube? Okay, man, look at this. Interiors is gorgeous in it. Very utilitarian. How many does it seat? You seat, what, 5 adults comfortably?
Yeah.
Door panels are all done. And can I'd like to show them if it's okay. Can I close it? That, you say you think, and I agree, looks like a boot or a shoe print, and that was there when you bought the car, and there's no dent. That's pretty crazy. That's awesome. Oh yeah. And I didn't say this, but modern drivetrain with 5.7 LS1 out of a 2000 Camaro with 4L60E. Nice. And you said, what are the gears?
355.
355 gears. Man, this has got to be an awesome highway car. Pretty cool.
You can't tell it because it's a mess. But it's all finished back here.
Yeah. Oh, wagons are great. All tons of stuff.
This is a 210? 210.
Look at this. Is it a Rambler? The only thing I say Rambler is because it says Rambler on the valve covers. I don't know what I'm looking at here, but I didn't see it at first. Turbo. It's lake pipes. It's crazy. Okay, Brent, please educate us on what we're looking at here.
Well, I used to own a whole bunch of these and thought I was going to piece something together, so I've done a whole bunch of research on this. This was used in 82 and 84 on the Corvettes with a 350. It was used in 82 and 83 on the Camaros and Firebirds on the 305. Okay. I've never put one together, but I see magazine articles. They say if you get one of these, the first thing you need to do, and this is back in the day, you go to the junkyard and find an 88 or 89 Chevy truck with either the 350 or 305, whatever engine you have. You get the computer out of the truck and the pigtails. You chop your pigtails off. You match all the colored wires, and it will immediately run better.
Wow.
The other thing is that it has 2 throttle bodies, and like a motorcycle has 2 carbs, they should be balanced with a manometer.
Oh wow.
And they didn't do that at the factory, and they claim if you do that, it makes a big difference, because these are known as unreliable and not running very well.
Is one throttle body in this corner and the one in the other, and it's got like 4 runners this way, 4 runners that way?
It looks like the what was it, the ZL7 cross ram on the Camaros in '69, I believe it was. But it's like a baby version of it.
Yeah.
Instead of having 2 4-barrels, it has 2 one-barrel fuel injectors off of a 2.0 Cavalier of that era. Although the 350 has bigger butterflies, I'm told. I've never actually seen a 350 throttle body.
Gotcha.
Or, a pair of them with bigger butterflies.
So guys, just give you a size. I'm at like one end basically of the park, I guess you could say. And it's pretty much hot rods. Like this is the parking lot of the participants, coming here, the spectators, but it's like hot rods as far as the eye can see. Here's a TBI, electronic fuel injected truck. But here's kind of another approach, I guess you'd say, to the patina. This was obviously done, manufactured this way, painted. Still cool, not knocking it, but not as cool when you get like a genuine, the real deal. All right, I'm Bob, by the way, Bob Powers. Terry, nice to meet you. And what are we looking at? Is this what, 60, 50, I don't know. 60, okay, I knew it had to be 62 or earlier, Corvette. And I started to look at it. The more I looked at it, the more confused I got. What are we looking at the engine?
So you're looking at an Ingles 8-stack fuel injection unit. So in between, you got the fuel rails run in between, and the injectors are on the inside.
Oh, okay.
And then I custom made the air cleaners for it.
Oh, you can kind of see the injectors. Okay, the YouTube audience will kind of get the best view there. Okay, 8 injectors, 8 runners, 8 stacks.
Yep.
2 air cleaners. And you said you made what? The air cleaners?
Yep, I made the air cleaners.
Huh. Is that, I see the honeycomb. Is that what like a sheet of honeycomb material, aluminum?
Yep, you can buy a honeycomb mesh, and then I formed it. And then I CNC milled the aluminum plates.
Oh, wow.
And the polycarbonate tops to it, so you can see down the stacks.
Wow. Oh, this is awesome.
Yeah.
What's the engine?
It's small block 400.
Okay.
Dart block.
Wow.
SRP pistons. Brodix heads.
Wow. Common off the shelf stuff.
Yep.
And transmission?
Tremec 5-speed.
Oh, really? Wow, oh, this thing's got to be an absolute blast to drive.
Yeah.
But you got to be careful with it, though, huh?
I actually designed and built the chassis, and then there is a company called Downs Industries in Indiana, and they custom fitted the body to my chassis.
You built the chassis?
Yeah.
Wow, have you like built race cars? I mean, is that what you
This is the first full car build I've done.
Wow. So I'm not sure. I'm going to try to show you guys. I'm going to try to get as a guy pulling in behind you there. It's okay if I stick my camera under it? I don't think this guy will kill me here next door. Oh, wow. I mean, it's so low, it's hard to see, but looks like square steel. Is a square box tube.
Yep, 2x4, square box, triangular 4-link, rear end.
Oh my goodness. 9-inch? 9-inch Ford?
Yep, 9-inch Ford, 325 gear.
Huh. And kind of see some of the, I don't know if you guys can see all this, but man, that's crazy. I see a cross member with a hole in it up there. Wow. That's amazing. Does it make some of the purists angry?
No, because it's not an original body, so I didn't.
Oh, really?
I didn't cut up anything. It's an aftermarket body that they fitted to my frame.
No kidding. So is it still titled as a
It's still titled
62?
as 62 Corvette. Yeah.
Okay, so you had to have a title with the...
I had a certificate of origin with the body that deemed it a 62 Corvette.
Wow. This is fantastic. Thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome.
Here's some drag racing action for you. These are the participants. You're going to see everything and anything here running. These are the people in the Hot Rod Power Tour. Charger versus... Chevette 1434 versus 1553. Camaro, near lane, far lane, outside. Near lane 1365, far lane 1361. Good race. Versus a 1720. Versus 1872, although he obviously let off at 72 miles an hour. .1353 versus 1418. So day 4 National Trail Raceway is a wrap. Tomorrow, day 5, that video is already up, and that's Indy, Indianapolis Raceway Park. That video has a really special interview with the owner of a, I don't know, it's probably a $500,000 race car made from a 74 Firebird. Unbelievable. Motors set back 2 feet. Twin turbo, IndyCar suspension all the way around. This is a Pikes Peak hill climb, like 15, 16, 1700 horsepower car. You got to catch that interview. And a lot of other cool stuff too. Thank you so much for watching. Thumbs up, please, if you did like it. God bless and have an amazing day.